Samburu district lies in the arid and semi-arid region of northern Kenya. In spite of the enormous economic potential in livestock production, livestock owners in Samburu and other pastoral communities in the country have yet to reap the benefits. Samburu district is prone to drought, a factor that has gravely affected productivity and development of this region.
Hiyo shida ya jilali inakuanga mara mingi, na kuna wakati ambayo mifugo inakufa zaidi kwa sababu ya jilali. Hatuna mvua ya kutosha.
The absence of good transport and communication infrastructure further compounds the many problems that the residents experience.
If you look at the development issues in this region, you look at the roads, you look at many other infrastructure, you find that actually it's not well developed because we are actually cut off from the mainstream of development within this country. Although we have big numbers of livestock actually in this region, we have many goats, we have cows, we have camels, but actually people are still poor because droughts which runs for a long time. We have also raids for this livestock, so you find even the owners actually are not benefiting in totality.
Being completely remote, the pastoralists have to trek over long distances with their livestock to access markets. Unfair pricing from the traders, exploitation by middlemen, and the limited access to markets undermines the potential that livestock traders can provide to these pastoralists who own large stocks of cattle, goats, sheep, and camels. Faced with the enormous challenges that affected them, the residents of this area of Lolkuniani came together to seek a lasting solution to their problems. Every Thursday of the week, Lolkuniani Center bursts into a vibrant livestock market. Livestock owners from the area, as well as from the greater part of Samburu districts as far as Baragoi, which is 200 kilometers away, converge here to sell their animals. The Lolkuniani market is a unique concept, where the local community participates in the running and management of the market, while the county council provides necessary logistical support and infrastructural development at the market. Conventionally, the establishment and management of markets is within the mandate of county councils. Therefore, the establishment of a market that would be managed by the community presented challenges that had to be addressed. SNV, the Netherlands Development Organization, which works in this region, stepped in to provide the required capacity building support to make this concept a reality.
When the idea was born, the general idea was how do we make it a win-win situation amongst the old players within this particular model. And as we went down crafting the MOU, or rather facilitating the process of making the different parties agree within the setup, we found that one of the greatest weakness in the link was how does this community take up this role that is totally new and they've not been exposed to it. And that's how we came in and said, okay, fine. First is to see how best do we build the capacity of the Livestock Marketing Association. So according to how we work in SNV, we decided to use what we call a local capacity builder. And that's how CDEP, Samburu Integrated Development Program, came in to be part of also supporting this model. So we work together in terms of developing the modules of management. How do they manage the market? The modules around how do they do their bookkeeping? Modules around how do they market their the livestock facilities around there. how do all this work together? How do they relate to the county council?
A committee formed by the local community hence manages the Lolkuniani market. The market has in effect reduced the long distances of travel and has cut off middlemen and brokers who denied many pastoralists true value of their livestock sales. With the market now firmly operational, traders, women and the youth can now breathe a sigh of relief as the market brings a new dimension in their lives.
Amesaidia sisi kwa njia nyingi, sababu sasa wakati sisi tulikuwa hakuna hii soko, tulikuwa tunaenda mahali mbali kwa sababu tunaenda mpaka Lugangiro kuenda kuuza mbuzi ndio watoto wafuate chakula.
Soko ni mzuri sana kwa sababu yo hapa ikiraputa ni ndio idwana mirito gwamba nuwa kata ni mirito nuka soko inala kwa.
Tulipata faida mingi sana. Watoto wetu tunalinda na hiyo nyumba yetu, tunasomesha watoto ajenge soko ingine tena mengi amna hii. Hata wengine iko kama sisi nunuzi iko afaidike kama sisi.
Tuwezi kukosa tu pesa vile tulikuwa tunakosanga mbeleni. Sasa hii kitu hata ndio ilikuwa inafanya vijana wetu sana waende waibe nini, kukosa kuwa na pesa nini. Hii ndio ilikuwa inatuletea shida, lakini kwa wakati huu sasa kuna mtu anashughulika na hiyo maneno ya wizi. Kila mtu anajaribu kung'ang'ana kujiendelesha tu kimaisha.
The Lolkuniani livestock market attracts livestock buyers from as far as Nairobi and other distant towns. The buyers' opportunity to buy directly from the cattle owners who offer more favorable prices than the brokers makes such markets very popular.
Mbeleni zile tulikuwa tunafanya Maralal, Baragoi na Marsabit, Moyale ndio tunanuanga mbuzi mbeleni. Sasa baadaye ndio hiyo mbali ndio sasa tumeona kwa ni mbali ndio tumekuja kununua hapo Lenguyani.
Livestock owners used to lose their animals to drought, but with the coming of the Lolkuniani market, they are able to sell and remain with manageable stock. With the proceeds, the community is opening its horizons to other economic activities. The women who would traditionally be confined to the homesteads are now busy in various economic activities.
My mwana tilika kapa yongeno na iyo siyo begingen amu iyo nalo kapa jo biashara so mapenye pa iyo tekwe.
At the end of the day's business at the market, the local marketing association management committee sits to discuss issues concerning the market and the community in general. The committee has been charged with the responsibility of collecting revenue, maintaining the livestock sale yard, organizing for the security at the market, maintaining contact, providing information, and advertising the market to distant livestock buyers. On their part, the Samburu County Council monitors and guides the operations of the market. The council has the power to suspend errant livestock marketing associations. With the cess that the council collects at the market, it in turn has the obligation to reinvest in the development of necessary infrastructure at the market.
Tumeongea na Kaso na sasa mnapatia community cess kidogo kwa pande ya cess ya mbuzi, cess ya ng'ombe, cess ya ngamia.
With this kind of proactive model of partnership between the community and the county council in the management of livestock markets, the Samburu County Council has been able to collect more revenue from these markets than it has ever done before.
Because we divide this money into 50% for community, 50% for the council, our 50% is even more than what we used to collect, and 100% of what we used to collect when we were not working with the community. So we find it is a way of not only fostering our relationship with the community, but also assisting the community to have some small money so that they can be proud of their markets.
Apart from just being a livestock market, the Lolkuniani market has become a catalyst for the Samburu community to diversify their economic activities.
We wanted our people to be ready to the market, to be able to do business so that they can be able to sustain their livelihood.
Karibu na nanu sayen, karibu sayen namir, naripe duagan nankano kona tuwa antara garagi namir, alafu kore ni tokitingi na kai saidia oleng. Amuka inyangunya nankana ngera inen, nanyongon da, nanyongon bagi ngai kine da na duage nage da na bagi ngera ana namuka.
With the establishment of the livestock marketing associations, opportunities are opening up for the residents to engage in other economic activities. For the first time, microfinance institutions have now come in to assist residents to start small and medium-sized businesses.
Kwale biu nukutum kere. Laje kiniyo kata ina ndokiti na shornanta ina saidia anda silingi na shornanta. Nikijora bagi jongo bagi kuna to ni kias. Mikia tambak soko na tana mpaka nya huamba kanya. Mikia tangari. Nata ni ngari. Sikire rot. Lo nyelkiro yongo lo sukari. Nesho mata na nikindilia na kinya na kikoro na kilosena mpaka na mi soko. Wala bolto soko nikuba kere nikuba ya usilingini. Tungana wasingalibini osom. Rawarta. Ningasa tamanango. Nikinyanguluko nikijomarnia.
The market has also brought vital services closer to the community. They're now able to buy veterinary drugs for their livestock right here, closer to their homes. The revenue that the Livestock Marketing Association earns from this cess is going a long way in assisting the community meet some of their most pressing needs.
Sisi tukupata mtu mgonjwa yetu ile imeshindwa kulipa hospitali tunasaidia. Mtu kwa watoto ya shule kama ma secondary ma college tunasaidia. Wale watoto masikini. Tunasaidia kupatia hawa hiyo ka chance yetu.
Soko hii ndio umeleta faida zaidi kwa wale ufukaji hapa, ikuwa mama, ikuwa mzee kama sasa mimi au wale wasee sana, ndio nakuja kuleta mali yako hapa. Kila mwenye mbugo, mbuzi, kondoo, ng'ombe, ngamia, yeye mwenye anakuja kuuza mali yake. Watu wananunua chakula kwa hapa karibu. Tena imepungua mpango chapita impya kwa pande ya wakijana. Imepunguza ile shida ya wakijana. Sababu wakijana wengi wale sasa naitwa warani. Tumepungua na makipanda kuingia hapa sasa pande ya chini, pande ile right kwenda Ngilai ni wakijana peke yake. Ndio sasa ndio napungua kupika hoteli ya chai. Kipande panda tu au kuuza kitu.
The success of the Lolkuniani market has generated several benefits. Nevertheless, there are some challenges which need urgent attention. These include lack of running water, lack of permanent structures, lack of good access roads, and the expansion of the sale yards to provide more room. The relationship between the Livestock Marketing Associations and the Samburu County Council is based purely on goodwill of the current councillors. However, for this model to be sustainable in the Samburu and other pastoral areas of the country, the Netherlands Development Organization, SNV, and the Samburu County Council, SCC, are in the process of reviewing and gazetting new council livestock bylaws that are more proactive to address the current relationship and potential partnerships within the livestock sector.
But of course, having shared with them the model and how Samburu County Council has successfully increased its revenue collection, how the community appreciated the model, how the Samburu people are able to open more markets, interior markets. There's a lot of interest now which is being developed by the county council, especially in Wajir now, Garissa and Narok. So far we have Narok, where we have already had the council meeting and the council have accepted it in principle. West Pokot already has adopted it, the system. Garissa have already signed an MOU with an LMA in main market. We are going to have one meeting in Wajir, where now the model is actually, in principle, they have accepted it. So we want to move further to other remaining districts in the ASEAN areas.
Olay